Hey everyone! You know how much I love my coffee, but sometimes a girl needs to chill. That's where chamomile comes in. Chamomile is like the friend who always calms you down. It's a little flower with big benefits. We're talking about feeling good, sleeping well, and maybe even laughing a little more. Who wouldn't want that? Chamomile tea has been around forever. People have been drinking it for centuries. They knew a good thing when they tasted it. It's naturally caffeine free, so you can enjoy it anytime, day or night. No jitters here, just pure relaxation in a cup. Let's be honest, life can be a little crazy sometimes, right? Work, family, that never ending to do list. It's enough to make anyone feel anxious. But before you reach for that extra cookie, I know I've been there. Try a cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile has this magical ability to soothe your nerves. It's like a warm hug for your brain. When you drink it, you just feel this sense of calm wash over you. It's not magic, though. Well, maybe a little. But there's actual science behind it. Chamomile contains compounds that bind to certain receptors in your brain. These receptors are involved in regulating anxiety. So basically, chamomile helps to quiet down those anxious thoughts. It's like hitting the mute button on your worries. Okay, time for a little science lesson. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Studies have shown that chamomile can be as effective as some anti-anxiety medications. That's right, this little flower packs a powerful punch. One study found that people who took chamomile extract for 8 weeks experienced a significant reduction in anxiety symptoms. They felt calmer, more relaxed, and better able to cope with stress. Another study showed that chamomile tea can help to reduce stress hormones in the body. You know, those pesky hormones that make you feel all tense and wired. So the next time you're feeling anxious, don't just sit there and stress. Brew yourself a cup of chamomile tea. It's like a mini vacation for your mind. And the best part, it's all natural and has very few side effects. Unlike some of those medications that leave you feeling groggy or out of it, rest easy. Chamomile for a peaceful night's sleep. Who else loves a good night's sleep? I know I do. But sometimes falling asleep can feel like an impossible task. Your mind is racing. You can't seem to get comfortable, and you end up tossing and turning all night. Not fun! Well, guess what? Chamomile can help with that too. Remember those compounds I mentioned earlier that bind to receptors in your brain? Well, they also happen to promote sleep. Chamomile acts as a mild sedative, helping to relax your body and mind so you can drift off to dreamland. Drinking a cup of chamomile tea before bed can help to improve sleep quality. You'll fall asleep faster, sleep more soundly, and wake up feeling refreshed and energized. It's like a natural sleep aid without the grogginess. So ditch the sleeping pills and reach for a cup of chamomile instead. Your body will thank you for it. Beyond tea. Other ways to enjoy chamomile. Now, I know what you're thinking. I love tea, but I can't drink it all day long. Don't worry, you don't have to. Chamomile is super versatile. You can find it in all sorts of forms. There are chamomile capsules, extracts, and even essential oils. You can add a few drops of chamomile essential oil to your bath for a relaxing and aromatic experience. Or you can diffuse it in your bedroom to create a calming atmosphere. Some people even use chamomile compresses to soothe sore muscles or skin irritations. Chamomile is like the Swiss Army knife of natural remedies. It's good for just about everything. So get creative and find what works best for you. Just be sure to choose high-quality products from reputable brands. You want to make sure you're getting the real deal. A word of caution. When to be careful with chamomile. Okay, so chamomile is amazing. We've established that. But like with anything else, there are a few precautions to keep in mind. Chamomile is generally safe for most people. But if you're allergic to ragweed, daisies, or other plants in the Asteraceae family, you might want to steer clear. It's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before trying chamomile, especially if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking any medications. Chamomile can interact with certain medications, so it's best to err on the side of caution. And remember, Chamomile is not a substitute for professional medical advice. If you're struggling with anxiety, insomnia, or any other health concerns, please reach out to a healthcare professional. They can provide you with the best possible care and support. Final thoughts. Embrace the calm with a cup of chamomile. So there you have it. Chamomile, the secret to a calmer mind and a happier life. It's natural, it's effective, and it tastes delicious. What's not to love? The next time you're feeling stressed, anxious, or just need a moment of peace, brew yourself a cup of chamomile tea. Take a deep breath, relax, and let the calming properties of this amazing flower work their magic. Speaking of chamomile and relaxation, I have a funny story for you. The other day, I was feeling a little overwhelmed, just one of those days. So I decided to make myself a cup of chamomile tea. I sat down on the couch, took a sip, and closed my eyes. A few minutes later, my dog, Portia, came over and curled up at my feet. She must have sensed my calmness because she immediately fell asleep and started snoring. I guess chamomile works on dogs too. Anyway, that's all from me. Stay calm, drink chamomile, and I'll see you next time.